But God, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we are dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Christ. By grace ye are saved, and hath raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Jesus Christ. Lord, what a day. Another mass shooting. Somebody got mad and took the gun in the bank expo and shoot up, bang, bang, everybody down there in Kentucky. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just say stay prayerful, because I don't know what to do about all this shootings. And, you get mad and you want somebody to die. And, I knew that I said they was going to arrest them parents of that 6-year-old that took that gun to the school and shot that teacher. And I'm like, I'm like, I can't fathom. At first, when I read the report, I thought they said they arrested the 6-year-old. I said, they done lost their rabbit mind. That boy, the 6-year-old, and y'all teaching them how to shoot. But you know what? When people say, oh, these kids, me and my cousin met a vendor. We had got a food truck one time for our family reunion down there around somewhere in Texas. We goes to, and he was on site at another place, and he wanted us to taste the food, and he was at this gun range down there around there in Texas. Do you know I seen little girls shooting guns? They doing and held them guns, just little bitty girls. And I said to myself, we better start getting our children some guns too now, and get them, showing them how to shoot. So I'm not surprised that little boy knew how to shoot a gun. His parents probably took him to the gun range and showed him how to shoot. That's a rite of passage for some of these people. But I'm telling you, the more guns, the more problems. Because, everybody's going to feel superior. Where if they didn't have a gun, they probably wouldn't say anything. They probably go on about their business. But they got their guns, so they big in their bag. And it's nothing we can, I don't know what can be done about it. Because the streets are flooded. It's more guns in America than it is people. So the streets are flooded with them. Somebody probably right now as I speak, stealing a gun. It's just an awful message. That's why I said you better just say, let God keep us, stay in his grace and mercy. Because, this is a whole mess around there. But I just don't know what to do. I know we got to do something. And when a lot of people need to come together and see what we can do. Because they say, these old Texans, they trying to take our guns. No, they not. Nobody's trying to take your gun. They trying to keep from getting shot by crazy folks. And all these loopholes, they just want to make laws where the mentally ill can't go get a gun. Because they're not stable. Their mind is not stable. But neither here nor there. I mean, it's just always another shooting. And I don't even want to harp on it. It's just that I was at a family gathering and, a responsible gun owner. But I mean, my thing too about guns. And this is what I don't understand. And everybody, this is crazy. Now, you got to have a gun locked up. Now, somebody come in your house and they got their gun out and you got yours. You got to go to the safe and get your gun and all that. You dead. And if you don't lock your gun up, you find yourself like this woman with this 6-year-old boy. He done took his tail up to that school and shot that teacher. So, what good is it for? Because if it's locked up somewhere in a safe, if the gun is locked up and an intruder come in, what good is it going to do in the safe? You put it in your drawer and these little bad children to go get it and shoot their classmates or shoot the teacher. 6 years old. Y'all know something wrong with us, America, when a 6-year-old get a gun and go shoot his teacher. Something wrong with us. And it's just very unfortunate. And then hear this man, I don't know, I just saw the 5 people dead, injured, and he used to work at the bank, or he was employed. I don't know if he was fired, I don't know the details, but it's just a shame. It's like, what can we do? But do turn to the Lord. And we could say mental health, but it's a reason why other countries don't have all these mass shootings. It's just us Americans. And then we have the Dalai Lama, and everybody calling that man a pervert. The older you get, I believe he was joking, like he said, I just don't believe that he would be in front of all these people, and if he was this creepy pervert, they do it behind doors. They don't do it out here in the open. We need to quit being so sensitive to stuff and overstep. It's something in your mind. Because I didn't get nothing sexual out of that. What the Dalai Lama did. I think he was playing like, oh, suck my tongue. He ain't even thinking in the way y'all perverted people thinking. And I don't blame him. And he got to apologize because y'all got dirty minds. I don't believe he meant no harm. I believe he was joking. Because if he meant harm, he would be like the priest out here in these churches, out here in Texas, around here in America, and be doing behind doors. Ain't no old pervert gonna do that stuff out like that. He was joking. And it's a shame. I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have told nobody to suck my tongue. But I don't believe he was doing it as they didn't need to be, calling a man a pervert. He got to apologize. He was playing with the little boy. The little boy asked for a hug, and he hugged him, and he just was playing with him. He wasn't trying to do. It's y'all mind. Because y'all are dirty, and y'all minds are dirty. Do y'all think everybody else's mind is dirty? That man wasn't trying to do nothing to that boy. And he got to apologize and feel dirty. Y'all make me feel dirty. Talking like that. It's just awful. But that's the way that the world crumbled. Everybody got to watch what they say. You can't say nothing. You can't do anything. And it's just ridiculous. Woke. Honey, you so woke you sleep. And let's talk about Easter. Now, holidays, we know that Easter comes from pagan. It's a pagan holiday, a non-believer holiday. And the Easter Bunny, it's things that just like, okay, do you celebrate Veterans Day, Memorial Day? Thanksgiving don't have nothing to do with the Bible. Christmas and Easter, they do base it off of biblical things, but we know that it's not. It's a day. Holidays to me is time to be with family. Get with family, be in good cheer. We just done commercialized it so till you got to do this and do that and you got to spend money. And it's capitalism too. The way you make up holidays. You spend money. Oh, it's Memorial Day. You send somebody that Veterans Day. You buy it. It's all Mother's Day, Father's Day. It's all made up. So why we have holidays, and I know all you woke people. Oh, I don't celebrate. You don't have. It don't have nothing to do with celebrate. We're not celebrating. People, you do this in remembrance. Just like if somebody close to you passed away on this day. You go and you might go to the cemetery. You do that in remembrance. I don't think God is going to get us for that. I don't think we're going to be chastised. Because it's not, what is it harming? Who, you act like that. If you celebrate Easter, that you like that woman I told you about the other day that announced Jesus. That's not nothing. We say that he died on the cross. If you're a Christian, you believe that Jesus died on the cross. And if you don't believe it, you don't have to believe it. But why are you making it be dirty to celebrate a holiday? It's not about that. I don't understand. All you got to do is, for me, Easter, you get family. You remember that it's the remembrance that Christ died on the cross. He probably didn't do it on that Sunday. It could have been on Monday. He was nailed to the cross and he rose up 3 days later. And somebody picked a day and say, we're going to celebrate it this day. Like they picked a day in May to celebrate Mother's Day. Like they picked a day to celebrate love in February. Father's Day. They picked a day. Your birthday, do you not celebrate your birthday? The day you was born? And so they say Jesus was born on the 25th of December. So don't you celebrate your birthday? And you get gifts. But Christmas is, you're supposed to give gifts on Christmas. So Jesus was born. So people celebrate his birthday by giving gifts. What would and then what would God get us for? We know we're not celebrating none of that. If y'all say the pagans and it's whatever they did, that's not what we're doing. That's not in our heart. It's not what God knows our heart, and he knows that it was a day picked out, and we come together and celebrate that day. If you're a Christian, of him being nailed to the cross and rising, and how we appreciate it. And we don't have a way of showing him appreciation, but by loving them children, letting them hunt for eggs and the Easter bunny, and having a good time with family and fellowship and love. That's all. It don't have to be all this big old woke stuff. I mean, me, I don't celebrate Juneteenth for the principle of the thing. I mean, why am I celebrating being set free months after I was supposed to already be freed? I mean, that's Christ. So that's why I never celebrated it. Once I found that, once I read about it, and Texas kept us enslaved, because it's only in Texas. Nobody knows about Juneteenth but Texans. It's because we stayed in slavery when the other ones was let free. So I don't think that a loving God and a kind God and a merciful God would care about us hiding Easter eggs for our children on Easter. Now he has this noise, you see him doing my videos. But I just don't believe that God would punish us for celebrating his birthday and spreading cheer and love and giving presents out to people. The commercialism of it and the spoiled children and all that we made it bad because we commercialized it. But I just don't believe a merciful God would. We're not worshiping a bunny. Whatever the pagans did with the holidays, we're not doing it. We just taking it and remixing it for good. We're not doing whatever they was doing with it. So I'm just letting y'all know that. Chill. Let the kids be kids. You know, you can teach them that and still let them go hunt an egg. It's okay. We can't be so woke till we crazy. We can't be so religious till we know earthly good. So that's what I wanted to speak about this evening. Now I'm going. I just got off work. My son's making all this noise and he know I'm recording a video. But I'm an amateur right now. So you're going to hear a little noise and stuff in my videos. It ain't going to be precise. But I'm going to make me a wish list. And I'm going to put it up so they can buy me cameras, give me some editors and all that. So, ready or not, here I come. Thank you for all my supporters, and thank you for everybody that's taking time out to watch my videos. I appreciate it. Even though they're boring you to, that's what they be saying. Ooh, that be so boring. But you know what? I just want y'all to get me to 1,000. It's somebody that's gonna like what I'm saying, and it's gonna penetrate them, and it's gonna hope them some. It's gonna give them some little hope. So once I bathe and do little things before bed, I might come back and record another one, because I'm gonna have to record a lot of videos, and so 4,000 March hours is a lot. But I thank everybody that's helping me out, because I know it's a lot of stuff that interests you, and I'm not one of them. So have a good night, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.